I'm about to go to my first meetup. It's not only in Taiwan, it's an international thing going on around the world in cities. It's going to be a SEO, search engine optimization. I went to the wrong place. It's a Yoshi!
I finally made it to my first meetup at the Koyama Cafe in Taichung. It starts about 7:30 p.m. on Wednesdays, and it went pretty well. I met a few friends and met another fellow YouTuber who does the 60-second English classes on YouTube.
That's so great.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Well, maybe not at that moment, but for some time, I know I need to get a better camera. I've been using a budget mobile phone camera, and sometimes you can get away with especially with the newer iPhone, the quality is fine, but my mobile phone is a budget $100 phone with not a great camera, not good for videos, and I've been putting it off too long. Part of the reason is I keep thinking, well, next year they'll come out with a new GoPro that will have a battery life of maybe 3 hours. I'll just wait till next year. And in the meantime, I keep making shitty quality YouTube videos. So I decided I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get a GoPro 7 here pretty soon, even though I have to swap out batteries every hour. And as you know, I do a lot of moto vlogging, motorcycle rides that are 6-7 hours long. The last thing I want to do is pull over every hour, swap in a battery and memory card, which is the reason I've been putting off a GoPro for so long. There are other options like the Sony Cam that will continuously charge, but they're a little bit bigger, heavier to mount under your chin. And then you got to hook it up to a battery to continuous charging, which makes it heavier. It's not ideal for long rides. So yeah, and the GoPro cannot continuously charge. So that's the reason I've been putting it off so long, hoping that next year they would come out with something that would last, 2, 3, 4 hours. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, and I decided I'll just bite the bullet on this one. So many other things have come up while trying to get my finances up to do it. It's not a huge amount of money, but there's other things I'd like to buy, like a new KTM Duke 390, maybe a Yamaha MT-07, also a carbon fiber helmet, and I just started to furnish my outdoor rooftop bar, which also costs money. All these things cost money. So I thank all of you for watching my videos despite the shitty quality and bearing with me as I update my equipment. And for now, we're gonna take a break and see what we can do in the future with some better equipment, hoping to add a drone to the lineup that will follow, hoping to do a whole lot of moto vlogging and go back to what I used to do, which is basically moto vlog and talk about random stuff, not necessarily in Taiwan or comparing Taiwan to other places, but just anything in life in general. Thank you all for watching so far with my horrible quality. Let's go back to summarize Meetup. Alright, so about Meetup, it's pretty self-explanatory. You go to the website, meetup.com. Right off the bat, it will do a location on where you're coming from, and it'll start recommending events below here. For example, all new Chinese cafe in Taipei, watercolor, diode, and so on. You can see all the events nearby. I'm in Taiwan, so it's going to show me all of some events near here. You can also pick certain categories. If you only want to be notified about outdoor and adventure events, you can click on that. All different kinds of categories, as you can see here. Basically, it's self-explanatory, tells you how it works. You don't need my help or my commentary on that. But as far as Meetup in Taiwan, I would say, yeah, there are a lot of different events. I only chose, I think, 2 or 3 categories out of all of these.
And I'm constantly getting email notifications for all kinds of different events. I'm in Taichung, so it's city specific. Once you join, it will show the events only in your city, or you can choose a range of like 100 miles if you want to go to cities nearby. Obviously, Taichung doesn't have as many events as a bigger city in Taiwan. But yeah, there are a lot of different bilingual events. I would recommend this for any foreigner who wants to network in any country, whether it be Vietnam, China, wherever you are. It's a good way to network and to share with like-minded individuals your hobbies. So that's about it. Thank you for bearing with me, and I hope to see you in the future with some better videos and quality.